Hello, this is Dave Gardner with Keller Williams Realty. Once again, here with Brad Vander Ley. He's the owner and publisher of Larkspur Lifestyle magazine. How are you doing, Brad?
Dave, I'm doing great. It's always good to see you.
Good to see you. And tell us a little bit about Larkspur Lifestyle magazine.
Well, it is a social publication for the residents of the whole Larkspur area. So it is really meant to be just that. It's a social publication. It's fun. It's like Facebook and print, but without the politics.
There you go.
It's really like People magazine for the neighborhood.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good description. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, how did you get started publishing a magazine for the Larkspur area?
Well, it's a really good question. I have a background in sales and management and operations, and actually the folks that owned N2 Publishing, which is the publishing group for this, I bumped into the owner at an airport one time.
Wow.
And he said, hey, I think you would love doing this, and he explained the concept of the company, and it was one of those little pebbles that was put in my shoe that when events turned out to be the way they did, I was in a spot to change positions, and I picked up the phone and called him, and we did some due diligence on areas in Colorado that would be a good fit. And actually, one of your good friends, Tony Caterina, he and I go to church together, and we were talking after church one time, and he goes, I think Larkspur would be a great area for this. So one thing led to another, we did our due diligence, and you were one of my first clients, and
Excellent.
we tried to do a really good job of keeping the different business segments to a minimum. Like, we don't want, my ridiculous example is I don't want 100 chiropractors in there because that's just not fair, but 1, 2, or 3, most businesses are fine with that.
Right.
Because I'm a business owner, so are you, and return on investment is important. So,
Well, how long ago did Larkspur Lifestyle magazine start?
that's it seems like a bazillion years ago. 2016, in January, I started ramping it up.
Okay.
And we went to print in May 2016.
Wow.
So we're over 3 years now.
Yeah.
It'll be, obviously, 4 years this May, a couple
Right.
months. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Now, how many issues of Larkspur Lifestyle magazine go out each month?
Well, it goes to just over 1,700 homes here.
Excellent.
So when people drive through Larkspur, it doesn't look like there are 1,700 homes around here, but it actually goes to all of Perry Park, to Keene Ranch, and Bear Dance. So those are just really the affluent areas surrounding Larkspur. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are some of the feature articles that the magazine has?
Well, so we do a feature of a home of the month every issue. So it's a kind of every realtor gets a chance to put in a property that they have, which is fun. There's a precious pet, so people are crazy about their pets. So we've done everything from donkeys to horses to, I think, fish. So
And this is all right here from the Larkspur area?
And so then we'll do a featured family. We have a feature called Sugar and Spice, which is a new baby that was born in the area. We try to sponsor a talent of the month, so it's usually a kid who's talented in something. And so we just try to really highlight the residents, and it's really their publication. So whatever they come across and give us to do, we want to make it interesting and about them.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, the magazine's been in print since 2016, but now you're expanding into social media and other avenues there. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, that just came from market demand. I mean, the fact of the matter is, my opinion, as we've been going through this, I'm a big return on investment guy, and I have a lot of businesses that I know have gotten a lot of business out of the publication, but they have a difficult time tracking print because it's so word of mouth. Mm-hmm. So what happens in word of mouth is it's effective. It's probably the best form of marketing, but it's the most difficult to track.
Right.
So now we're moving into the fact that we can actually remarket ads through social media, and actually N2 Publishing will remarket ads for you through Facebook and Instagram. And there's trackability, so you can actually see how many people engaged with your ad and how many times did they do it, and then did they go to your website. So it's really allows me the opportunity to go to clients and say, hey, here's real tangible numbers tied to people seeing your ad.
Right, and so people in the area can advertise to residents of the Larkspur area,
Yep.
and they can choose the print method or a social media method, or both together?
Yes, they can. So we try to be,
Excellent.
if I didn't say it already, my real corny way of saying it is I want people to fish where the fish are. So some people
Excellent.
fish in the pond of digital, some people fish in the pond of print, and I guess some fish swim in both ponds. So that's where we go.
That's right, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Well, I've been advertising in the magazine from the beginning, and I do a full page ad there advertising the homes in the Larkspur area that I list and sell all the time. And, every month I'm in there, so.
Which I appreciate very much. You've been very loyal.
Excellent. And people, when I go into people's homes, I do see the magazine, so they're
great.
keeping it and reading it. You bet.
That's great.
You bet.
Dave, I have so much admiration for you. You are a hard worker, and you're a man of integrity, and I am honored to know you.
Well, thank you, thank you. If there's something you'd like the general public in the Larkspur area to know about Larkspur Lifestyle Magazine, what would that be?
Well, we would look, if you want to be featured in it, content does not cost you anything. So call me up if you want your family, or if you like your business featured. That will cost you. That's advertising, but we will do features. And we just want it to be a fun publication. So call me, any and all ideas. I am a taker of anything. I don't say no to pretty much anything unless it's inappropriate.
There you go. Well, Larkspur Lifestyle Magazine is a fun publication, and I want to thank you for coming by today, and it's been great talking with you.
Oh, Dave, it's always nice to. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. And if somebody wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way that they should get a hold of you?
Call. So my cell phone is 720-476-0923, or by email, which is brad.vanderley@n as in Nancy, the number 2 pub.com.
Okay.
And Vanderley is one of those crazy Dutch names, so it's V as in Victor, A-N, D as in David, E-R, and then L as in Lima, E as in Echo, Y as in Young.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yep. Thank you.
So check them out, Larkspur Lifestyle Magazine. You have a great day.
Thank you.